Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. I'm just jumping in here. Sorry about the way I look. I literally just jumped out of the shower. I don't even have any eyebrows on. So I was trying to throw this down over my eyebrows. I'm trying to pack up the room or get started at least to do that. And I guess unless somebody comes through today, I will be outside today. I have no shelter. If you're new and you can be charitable, I'm dealing with somebody being abusive to me really bad. And yes, I have tried to contact all kinds of authorities. I'm talking to some of them right now. And anyway, if you're able to help in any way, shape, or form, it's cold. And I never did recheck I never rechecked the weather last night, but the last I had heard we're supposed to be getting some snow here in Kansas City, Missouri. And so, I don't know. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. I just put my trust in the Most High God. And anyway, if you're able to help me, my information is down below. May God bless you. Let's get started here. Most High, I just invite your presence here and just thank you anyway. I just thank you anyway. May we continue in the faith in this hard, perilous times, regardless if anybody else wants to or not. I pray for all your children in the earth who care about you. And I just ask for your presence to come in here and talk to us today. So we have two that jumped out. It says, in mercy shall the throne be established, and he shall set upon it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking judgment and hastening for righteousness. Isaiah 58:6 also came out, and it says, is this not the fast that I've chosen, says God? To loose the bands of wickedness. There's a lot of wickedness going on, folks. There's a lot. There's a lot. Unless you're in those shoes, you don't understand what that feels like. For people just outright being monstrous maggots. And those of you who are dealing with this, I stand with you. Anyway, God has so fasting is not easy. I had to do that yesterday because I had no food yesterday. And this is no fault of my own. Somebody's deliberately doing this crap. Fasting is not easy. And so it's not easy for people to have to go and break yokes and things like that. But we're to do it because we are dealing with the wicked out here. It says, is this not the fast that I've chosen, saith Jehovah Elohim, to loose the bands of wickedness and to undo every heavy burden, and to let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke? Is it not to deal your bread to the hungry, and that you bring the poor and the cast out to your house? And when you see the naked, that you cover them with clothes, and you hide not yourself from your own flesh and family. It says, then shall you break forth as the morning, and your health shall spring forth speedily, and righteousness shall go before you, and the glory of the Most High God shall be your rear reward. And some people need healing, and that's all it is for you, just to get up and to loose bands on somebody in situations. Anyway, it's craziness. It says to suffer the little children to come unto me, God says, and forbid them not, for such as is the kingdom of God. Whosoever shall not receive the kingdom of God as a little child, in no wise shall enter in. Okay. Anyway, God likes to take the foolish things and confound the wise on some things as well. And people got some big shot ideas of what they think God may or may not be and some stuff. And we're supposed to come like children. So anyway, people want to be cruel and crude and rude, you go right on ahead. But the people of the true kingdom, this is our ticket to heaven or hell, like we talked about the end of Matthew 25, when he says, I'm separating everybody, and what you do or don't do according to this, he says you're either entering into heaven or you're going to go gnash your teeth in the pit of hell when you leave this realm. You have right to do whatever you want. God's not going to stand in any of our ways. He tells us what to do for eternal life and to have a better world. And people just, I don't know, they're just so fleshly driven. It's really a shame. What are you going to bring out here, Most High? There's secrets out here. And so this Abba is the word in the pictograph language. Somebody's father could have secrets. This is communicating, secret communication could be going on out here. This is high discernment. Okay, also healing, because that takes you back to physician-like energy as well. This is a great physician, Abba, in heaven. He's the only one that could heal you. But anyway, he tells you how to get the healing out here. There is some type of communication. The A and the B, the J and the T could be pulled out of this as well. Show me what this the high priestess is the house of Jacob, which is the people of the Most High God. Being inside the house, being inside the true house of God, regardless who's doing crazy to you. He never leaves us or forsakes us, even though people do it to you and I. And it represents, God says, you touch my people, though, that are you and I, who are serving God, and people touch us with this wickedness, they got hell to pay. He says, like poking me in the eye. Show me this high priestess. Somebody's got some information about some communication out here today that's a secret. Okay, so this is, the word is a gift out here. This is the counterpart. This is the preacher and his wife as well that came out the other day, and God rebuked them on the channel as well. But this is about our morals and ethics. This is about getting a revelation and seeing a great side of something as well. But there's secret communication out here in a really big way, and this is about being godly today, because God's really bringing it out here. Big time headship is coming out here on some stuff out here. So this high priestess has this hierophant coming out on her. Like I said, it is the counterpart. So whether you're upright and godly with your spouse or not, I don't know, but there's something out here with this. So the King of Cups in the reverse. He's a jerk. He's a manipulator. Somebody's father is abominable, with the justice coming out in the reverse here like that. There's a star, or somebody just acts out here. There's crying out here today as well. King of Cups is a very nasty, emotional manipulator on some stuff. So whoever he is, he's somebody's father. He's abominable. Somebody is a manipulator out here. AKA, somebody does go by another name. The word for a star is out here. All right, well, they're out of control, or somebody is. We got wickedness out here. We got oppression out here. We got people doing things to kids out here. And God's saying, let them come to me. Show me more on the magician energy, which is a bad manipulator in the negative. This is somebody who sets up in a position. Jehovah rebuke you. Jehovah rebuke you. What you are is filth of the planet to show up that way in the earth realm. So somebody's making a decision out here. Okay. The Seven of Cups, so somebody's in unity to do something out here, and then I guess people pull it on somebody here. This is a confusion or it's consequence. But anyway, somebody's clear about what they're going to do, and he came out in the reverse. So either somebody's going to loose the bands of some filth bag that's done some crap out here, or you're not, and somebody's going to get taken advantage of, or you will be taken advantage of today by some wicked person. It's going to go both ways. So if you're upright, it's showing that you are either getting somebody to come and to loose bands for you, or somebody's trying to do something wicked around you to keep you there. Or you're going to be bent by people that are going to say, no, you ain't doing that to somebody. It can only go a couple ways. Only could go a couple ways here. There is attacking and stuff like that. Well, better watch out what you're doing, man. Show me the decisions out here. Makes me mad. This is why bitterness is in the earth realm. Yeah, somebody is not loyal. That's a loyalty situation going on out here for some of you all. So again, whoever the marital people are, whether you in the church or not, somebody ain't loyal out here. They have secrets. King Cups in the reverse of this energy out here. Really bad. So they're making a decision to not be loyal. That came out in the reverse. And they're going to communicate. It's abominable. What a filthy shame. It's heartbreaking. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. You'll go to hell for this matter. There's the player right there. There's the I'm sure of myself. I'll jump in bed with whoever I want. I'll do what I want. I'm hot to trot, and I'd get whatever I want for being that way. No, you don't. You go to hell. Look, what it's showing what you're going to do. You're going to burn at the end of it with this fire. You're going to burn. This is an all-consuming fire. Look what's at the top, folks. Those of you who follow the channel, look what the combination is. Somebody's father is out here. Those of you who are in the upright and you're going to bend some creep and make them go away as well on some matter, then this would show somebody would be protecting something for upright purposes to do something. But there's something nasty going on out here today. There's something nasty going on out here today in the negative of whoever's being the wicked party deciding to go ahead and be abominable. Somebody's dad's a homosexual out here, God said. Something going on at the job with that. Show me more information. We know it because God said that it's a perverse generation. I'm never going to shut up about that word until that nasty stuff is out of our land. Show me this combination out here, please. Ain't nothing to be proud of, folks, being like this in our earth realm. 8 of Cups. Okay, if somebody is going to walk away, they are going to walk away. There's the King of Swords. Real sharp energy is out here today on some stuff. All right. There's the star right there. Or somebody thinks they're a star. For some of you all, somebody's going to come forward and take some responsibility for some abominable thing out here. Okay, good. God did say yesterday there was going to be justice. So for a group of people, there will be justice. There's a Democrat that is involved. It came out yesterday. The player is out here. It's right here. It's right here with this Emperor energy. Always comes out with it. The letter A specifically is coming out here. Somebody thinks that somebody is their person and that God told them that they were. Well, if God did say that somebody was your person, they would have already heard from God and agree with that. That's how that works. Some people think, oh, you're my person and I'm going to play you and I'm going to snatch myself to you. And some people could give a rip about that crap. And some people have done some craziness around that nonsense. But some of you all, if you do have a connection out here and somebody's playing around it, then that is a high volume match for you, and may God bless you in your relationship. Good luck with it. You don't keep God first, and it's going to be crazy out here on you. The children are coming out here. God said, let the little children come to me. Underage sex is going on. Okay, well, you should go to jail. That is abominable. People trafficking these kids and everything else. That's ridiculous. Somebody's step-parents doing something to underage kids, which would take you back to the King of Swords as a step energy as well. Okay, well, you're a pedophile. You're filthy, disgusting, and wicked, and nasty, and gross, and you deserve to be vomited to the pit. A criminal. Well, they are a criminal. They're filthy out here. Better talk to your kids. If you got step parents, because that step parent wanted to come out yesterday, and I put it back in the deck, boom, came out anyway. Somebody's filth out here around your kid. It's gross. Drugs, they may use drugs to get them, hallucinated to do so. I don't know who the crap, whatever. Somebody's ex is out here. This could have been your ex step parent as well. Or somebody's ex step parent that's done something. Maybe you've already gone through a legal process. Maybe you're just now finding out about this craziness out here. Your soulmates, and somebody's going to get fired out here, and there's a thief out here that's going to get caught. God kept bringing that thief out yesterday that was going to get caught. And there is a boss out here, and somebody's playing somebody, and then something's out here. Somebody's clear about making a decision. Good for you. Those of you who are doing righteousness today, God will bless you for it. God will bless you for it. Most High says you need to talk to your kids. Yes, because somebody's kid's being molested out here. There will be court on this situation. Okay. If somebody thinks I know you're my person, it's underage. No, you're delusional there. Somebody is. Somebody got mental problems. Especially with that combination going on. But people are crazy in our earth realm, folks. They're just crazy. So we have the letter B. This is a baby situation for some of you all, but the letter B is already out here with the high priestess. The BB is the pupil of the eye. You could be dealing with somebody who's got eye problems or something as well for a clue. But like I said, most I say you touch my people, it's like poking me in the eye. And it goes back to the pupil of his eye, because we are like the apple of his eye. Okay. Anyway, the letter B specifically is coming out here twice. Somebody is trying to dig a pit out here with the word that came out, the B and the G, one direction or the other in the Hebrew language, represents to dig a pit. But God said, you dig a pit, you'll fall in it. Whatever the crap some filth bags trying to do out here, whatever they did, you will fall in it. You'll lose your soul eternally. God will make sure something happens to you. We got the Gibo that comes out, and this rune is my technology rune, and we had all that crap coming out yesterday, and it also is the pictograph of an X. So the G and the X and the B is out here. Oh, a big box. The big box that was sent by the fake preacher here at the hotel that I spoke about. Really big, and all the flowers that they were sending me and all the stupidness. Go away. Anyway, it's dumb. We got, this is a gift being reciprocated today, and that's for people that are going to break yokes and bonds and things like that, okay? And do what's right. You can't just do things behind the scenes, folks, without showing up and having some type of... God says that there needs to be mercy. Fine, have some mercy, but you ain't going to get no mercy unless you sit down with some people and talk. If they won't have it, then you wash your feet from them and you go on. But some people are sitting here waiting for conversations of some things. Suffering. You can't just say, well, I'll just do stuff behind the scenes, and you never do anything else beyond that. And you think, well, this just soothes me here. When people need some real life conversations, for some people, need some closure. Your flesh is out here being turned away from, God said. Anyway, if there is, somebody is doing something upright for, gift and stuff like that to help on something, to lose something, and you're upright in that, then may God bless you, then it is out here that way as well. This is a bad luck rune in the negative of its energy. It's also a betrayal rune. Somebody is betraying somebody, and they made a decision to do some crap, and something's going on at somebody's job out here, and somebody's kids involved in some filthiness with the matter. It's disgusting. So that's wickedness, and somebody needs to know something about it, and it says somebody's going to come forward with some information. Then good. Let the pedophile go to jail today for some nonsense. All right, folks. Well, this is what come out. Okay, take it, leave it, do whatever you got to. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be able to turn the screen back on later today and do another reading. Y'all pray for me. It's really, really hard what I'm going through, and this nasty maggot monster that I'm dealing with. Okay, it's cold outside. I need shelter. And if it's in your power, then you and I are supposed to meet the need for one another. Otherwise, I guess you're wicked. I don't really know. You can network, whatever. I need help. I need help. It's freezing. It's wintertime. It's being done deliberately by a crazy folks. Thanks for your help, if you're able to.